Hello and welcome to a new Dominion League season, season 68, playing in B1 again and playing against Akuchi again. Played last season and I kind of got bopped. My only loss of the season, so I'd like to do better this time. Let's see, we've got Tanuki, Sacrifice, Goat Herd. Sacrifice with Shelters is probably overall a little bit better than it is with Estates. Fewer points, but like Necro and Overgrown Estate are both nice targets. So I wouldn't mind opening with a Sacrifice. We could just go Sacrifice Silver. It looks to me like a Tanuki and money kind of board. Like maybe get some buried treasures, maybe get a silver mine. But like there's not really any draw to speak of. And there's also Marchland, so we can do Marchland things maybe, but Tanukiing stuff into provinces seems good. Anyway, let's take a silver. We can't play very many Tanukis per turn because we'd have to like sacrifice to get actions unless we keep the Necro around. So that part's annoying, but I think we just take another silver here, to be honest. Yeah. So we can hit. We've got Hovel Copper down there. Ugh. Gross. Sacrificing the Necro right now feels kind of bad. Just because we're not getting any value out of the plus actions. On the other hand, we leave a bad card on top. Blah. I think I am going to go ahead and sacrifice Overgrown Estate. Just take another silver, I guess. I don't know. I don't really believe in the Goat Herd too much. Definitely could have had a better shuffle here. We trash the hovel now. Guess so. Yet another silver. Boy. Freaking sad. Alright, we can finally get a Tanuki. I think a double buried treasure here. I think so. There goes the Necro. We could deliver something, but do we just want 2 buried treasures? Probably. Although, it would be nice to have gold in the deck to Tanuki into Province. Feels bad not to take any buried treasures right now, though. We could take 1 of each. Buried treasure is the more limited resource, of course. I think we just take 2 buried treasures. Well, can empty them and split for what that's worth. It probably isn't that important. It is annoying. Now we're going to sacrifice the Necro, I guess. Since... well, we could... I guess we could save the Tanuki. We'd hit 11 if we... We could deliver a gold. Although, why not just buy Province at that point? We had 1 more coin, I would say. Sacrifice copper, we have 11. We buy Marchland, we discard Necropolis. We have 7, and then if we had 8... Well, no, again, you could just buy the Province rather than... Yeah, I'm not really sure how to play this. I mean, we could deliver the Province and then we'd have the option of milling it. It's not terrible. Fine. Buried treasures in play. Pretty unfortunate. That's what we can do. We can get a Marchland and discard the Province and get a coin off of that, so that was the value of delivering, I guess. I want to play my Tanuki. I'm not sure what to do with it. And we could do the province milling thing. Buy... what? We could buy a second Tanuki. That is the play. Buy another province this turn. We can mill another province this turn. Not too bad. We don't have another province to hit down below, so we're not going to be able to Tanuki into another province. But maybe we can still find something useful to do. This is interesting. Oh, I didn't see the sacrifice with the Necro. This isn't great. I think we're going to need a Tanuki buried treasure to Marchland. I forgot I had a buried treasure in play, so I can still hit 5. Hmm. Hmm. But maybe taking 2 Marchlands is play? Not sure. Not sure. Hmm. Other thing we could do is do like Necro to Estate or something. Like being able to play the buried treasure for next turn and hit province plus does seem kind of good. Maybe we shouldn't even touch Marchland. I don't know. It's not entirely clear to me. Probably we should. Now let's do Necro to Estate, I guess. Banking on being able to end the game right here. Okay. We have 4 green cards. We can get the last couple marchlands. We'll have 6 green cards. So our marchlands will be worth 2. It'll be 3. Oh, well, wait, if they buy it. Yeah, but they'll be worth 2 each if we get... Okay. 6, 10, or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we buy... We Tanuki... Sacrifice to Marchland. 11 coins. You can buy province, Marchland estate. That's probably not enough. Probably. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have taken the Marchland. I don't know. It's tough. Really wish I'd been able to line the sacrifice up with the necropolis. I mean, I don't see like another option really. Two, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose by like 7 points, I think. But I mean, they didn't deliver, so maybe... Wait, they have 2 buried treasures? How the fuck? Well, they had 6 of them. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I think I just lose then. Whatever. Yeah, the fact that they got the better early shuffles and got more buried treasures, I think, was a big deal there. I don't know. Maybe I didn't feel like the goat herd did a whole lot. I don't really think that was the issue. Just didn't hit 5 for too long. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff going on here. This is a pretty unfortunate opening for us. We had a 4-3, we could open Silk Mountain Shrine, but we don't. Hopefully they don't either. Oh, it's not fair. I think we go stockpile. Is it Silk Merchant or Mountain Shrine? The thing about Silk Merchant, or well, stockpile, is that potentially we can get off like a decent asceticism trash. Yeah, we've got all the tools to build here, that's for sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, they don't take the trasher either. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Silk Merchant. We could spend our coffer and get an upgrade. Upgrade's pretty good here. Like turning estates into stockpiles, that's value. Or chariot races if for whatever reason we don't want to stockpile. I don't know why we wouldn't, but the only thing is spending the coffer does impact that asceticism thing, but upgrade trashes, so I don't think it's too bad. Probably get our stockpile back. Although, hold on, this could be a good opportunity to asceticism. We pay 4 for that to trash 2 estates. 5 for that to trash 3 cards. And then we can still pick up a mountain shrine. All right. Obviously, we're going to need a workers' village now. Or a town, I guess, but... Or another silk merchant. But we need a village. We can get our stockpiles back. Haggler is really good, yeah. Don't... Is there a reason I would want to not trash here? I don't think so. It is too bad I didn't have like 7 coins. Then I would have bought Silk Merchant Workers Village and I wouldn't have trashed, but... Oh. They didn't do the big trash, but they still lined all that stuff up. I was gonna say it'll just be... Just figure if I only see copper here, but... Now I do have 7. Uh... Hmm. I mean, I would like a Haggler. Maybe... We have down here Workers' Village, Silk Merchant. So we're going to see 3 of these cards. And the upgrade's not a stop card. Like, maybe we just don't play the Mountain Shrine next turn. For these 4 cards. Yeah, we're like guaranteed to see a Haggler if we get one. We could consider upgrading our Silk Merchant as well if we see the right stuff for that to make sense. I kind of doubt that it will, but... Oh. Well... I mean... They just got a second Mountain Shrine, so that definitely makes trashing here less appealing. This is a pretty good deal, though. Yeah, I think it's too good not to do. Take a second Haggler. Think we trash here? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yeah. Okay, so one other workers' village for sure. And then maybe like Silk Merchant stockpile. What could be... I do think we're going to take a Mountain Shrine because they're drawing now. I'm thinking like Market. Second upgrade doesn't seem super necessary. So like Market, Workers' Village, Silk Merchant, stockpile, Mountain Shrine. Wait, do we have to take a coffer with the Mountain Shrine? I mean, a copper? We might do. That's not ideal. I just noticed we can afford platinum. I don't think that can be correct, though. Next turn, we have 2 Hagglers. Yeah, no, I don't think Mountain Shrine Copper makes too much sense. Alright, we have this you can use action places buys nonsense now. Or we will. Fortunately, it's just going to get worse for gaining additional mountain shrines. So I guess we're not doing that. Wish I'd thought of that when I trashed the Silk Merchant. Haggler on top. Do I care about being able to upgrade Silk Merchant this turn? I don't think so. I think we can just play upgrade on copper. Although now that I'm now realizing, on the other hand, since I have Haggler on top, and then I'm gonna have to play Mountain Shrine to draw. Anyway. So it could be argued I should just do that first. Crash the copper. Hope that I find something trash with the upgrade. Or just don't worry about trashing a copper with Mountain Shrine this turn, I guess. The alternative. Oh, upgrade is going to turn coppers into estates now. Alright, we're trashing with Mountain Shrine first. Well, so be it. Okay. We could get double platinum here. We at risk of the game ending? Like, can we end the game? I don't think so. What would we end it on? This stuff. So if you bought like 4 Hagglers, then we would gain each Haggler would come with like a Silk Merchant and a Workers Village, or Silk Merchant stockpile, whatever. And that's 8 of them out of 10, and then there's 4 stockpiles left, so I don't think so. Maybe we should actually buy a colony. Because, like, I want more Workers Villages. I want more Silk Merchants, I want more stockpiles, like, I want all this stuff. And I'm worried that if I lower piles, and their deck is a lot fatter, but I do also have extra draw. I mean, we could go like colony double platinum and then buy some stuff with some other stuff with the remaining coins. Maybe like one more Haggler or one more upgrade. Upgrading Silk Merchants is pretty good if we can do it. We'd also unexile our stockpiles by upgrading that estate, so maybe we don't take another stockpile. But we could go upgrade Workers' Village, Silk Merchant. And then how likely am I to just dud here? I got 2 Hagglers, Colony, 2 Platinum. It's not very likely. I'm thinking about, can I take another Haggler and really pressure piles, or do I need to take Market? I mean, we can upgrade into more Hagglers in theory. So we could go like Market, Silk, Town. Market, Double Town. Ugh. Or is another upgrade better? Maybe another upgrade is better. Upgrade Double Town. Maybe I shouldn't be this worried about what their deck is capable of, but I'm gonna play around it. Oh wow. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. They can buy a colony, but they did just upgrade their estate. So if we can win without trashing our estate, or we can buy an estate, either way. When they took another Silk Merchant. Yeah, I think we should have this one. I mean, we can go ahead and get our stockpiles back, I guess. Town is not a bad card to upgrade. That was part of the reason I was taking them. I think I'm going to go ahead and play the Mountain Shrine. I mean, maybe we already have enough to do this with what we've got in hand. We upgrade Town. That doesn't lower piles in a relevant way. Well, I mean, maybe it does. Yeah. I mean, we get empty on like upgrades, Silk stockpiles, 4 buys. We buy 4 upgrades. Oh, we can use another... We have another buy. No, we don't. Nope. No, we don't. Wait, but if we buy 4 upgrades with 2 Hagglers in play, we get... Silk, 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 stockpile, 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 whatever, whatever. Yeah, I think this works. Wait, does it work? We don't have the... We don't have the points. No, wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. We gotta go... Like... You can just do it on duchies? But then we don't empty piles. Alright. Whatever. Let's just... We can buy another colony. Let's just do it like that. I don't know. Maybe I had a win there. If I don't bottom deck this stuff, surely I have a win. Surprised about the copper trash there. That's rude. Yeah, maybe I lowered too much. I don't know. They're drawing better than I thought they would at this point. I mean, they still got to get the double colony. They don't have the silk merchants to charge up the... money. They only have 1 platinum. But I probably shouldn't have just lowered. I probably should have taken... I mean, I think taking all the silk merchants was like legitimately beneficial. Not least because it helped me hit double colony, but also like... Draw. But there was probably no reason to lower as aggressively as I did on the workers' village. I mean, I think I only took 1, but I should have taken town or something. I don't know. Market. Platinum. Probably not platinum, actually. Okay, they only have 1 haggler, so that helps. You can get the double colony, but not a whole lot more. And then maybe I can just win on colonies. triple province isn't enough money, I mean enough points, and also doesn't empty piles anyway. If they'd gotten that second Haggler into play, I guess they still wouldn't have it. It'd be really close. Maybe they would have it. 2 colonies. Gets workers' village, workers' village. Yeah, they'd have enough to buy a colony workers' village, and the last workers' village gets the last stockpile. Yeah. I definitely got that too close. I mean, I guess I could have bought a duchy, come to think of it. Oh no, wait, no, I wasn't buying. That was the gains off of colony. Never mind. Wait, no, triple province is enough points. I can't math. I was doing double province points. No, it is enough points, but it's not enough gains. And I think I should just win here. But if they hadn't bottom decked to Haggler, I think I would have lost. Would that have been true even if I hadn't taken the workers' village, though? Might be. Wait, is this a win? Oh my fucking god. Well, I must have blown that game, but I don't know how. What was I supposed to do differently there? I don't know. I feel like I should have just draw better, I guess, the previous turn. I really thought my deck was good enough that I would draw through and just win off of that, but I didn't. Fucking shit. I didn't have an estate pile out, I know that. I only had 4 buys. Man. Yeah, because I had so much of my deck undrawn. Which seems really unlikely, but... I mean, maybe I was supposed to play the town before the upgrade. Or just upgrade one of the Hagglers? I don't know. Alright. What is this? We've got actions, we've got draw. We don't have plus buy. We do have Tanuki, Devil's Workshop, and Groom for gains. For Goat for trashing. Black Cat could be pretty annoying here. I guess there is Watchtower, though. I think I want to open Groom. I think Groom's just too good not to get, even though it doesn't help us hit Tanuki. And then do we want Pixie, Cargo Ship, or possibly Silver? This Cargo Ship doesn't make a lot of sense if the 5 we want is Tanuki anyway. How much do we care about getting a Tanuki? I mean, it is pretty nice. Go for Silver now and then Pixie later. Just the 1 silver. I think so. Okay. Oh, 2-5, I see. I think I'm just taking ports here. Because that way I can play Groom and Tanuki in the same turn if I need to. Not needing to groom for a state. Although grooming for a state isn't awful here anyway. But maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, if we want to put some draw into our deck, we are going to need the ports. We go ports and then a Pixie. We could go ports and then a Watchtower. Watchtower is not bad for a number of reasons. I kind of like the Watchtower as the first draw card. Did they get to trash? Ah, they did. It's too bad. Well, that didn't work out. Do we just go ahead and groom for an estate? Honestly, I think so. There's lots of ways that could work out to our advantage in the short term, and in the long term, it's fine. Just really would have liked to not have to do that. But like, it gives us the potential to hit 5. It gives us the potential to do a Watchtower thing. Well, we can top deck a Groom. When I said the Watchtower thing, I meant after drawing port, but you know, whatever. I mean, I guess we can get 2 of them. We do have ports down there. It's just, it's a little bit risky. We could also get a Devil's Workshop. Like, we know we're going to get an imp off of it. Kind of like the second Groom more, though. I guess, ooh, if they just like steal all the ports right now. Okay. I didn't consider that possibility. Their deck is already this small. Like, how is it that small already? Instead, they're not taking... Yeah, what the fuck? Like, what is going on here? What the hell is going on? How? What? The hell is this? Like, what? Only got 1 more Groom, but they could still take 4 more ports here. How the hell did... I mean, I guess that because it's just because they saw the goat again. I don't know. This is some bullshit. Holy fuck. What? Are you fucking serious? It's unbelievable. Start taking some black cats. I mean, they do have a watchtower, but I bottom decked my goat. That's out of control. I like what the fuck just happened? How did they? How is this possible? They top decked a horse with the watchtower. Oh my god. That. That was like outrageous. Is there anything I could have done to prevent this? Like I could have. If I'd taken ports then, it wouldn't have helped. I guess I could have. I could have Tanuki'd into ports and bought ports if I was worried about that happening, which maybe I should have been. And just that was so absurd. I did not anticipate. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably just resignable at this point. Like I don't like my only hope is to do something with the black cats, but I don't think it's actually going to work. This is an awful lot of grooms. Surely he doesn't have a pilot. Right? Like, can he gain 6 estates? Or what is happening? Okay. Hmm. I have 3 grooms. What can I do? What can I do? I don't know. We can groom for stuff and top deck it. Nuki for something and top deck it. I just don't know. Like if we take a province, we're excuse me, only defended against like an estate pilot that doesn't gain any more points, and there's no reason to think that that would be the case. What we want to do is get a province of our own. How many times have I trashed copper in this game? I swear it's been like maybe one. No, it's been 0. What the fuck? What the fuck happened in this game? It's freaking ridiculous. Well, the good news is that means I can buy a province. So if I groom for estates and take a province, it's at least harder. Maybe for me to lose? Maybe? I mean, unless I'm wrong about how much money I have. It shouldn't be. Right? It's like trashes of copper. Yeah, I haven't trashed any copper. That's fucked up. Only thing is, I'm only going to draw one card with the Staying Watchtower. I wanted to do silver to werewolf, but yeah, we got enough to buy a province. Let's hope that somehow this is magically enough. I mean, they don't have plus buy. Unfortunately, we don't have... If we had black cats in hand, I'd feel a lot better about it, because then they would take curses for lowering the estates. Now they know. I mean, they can just like Tanuki something into a duchy or whatever if they can buy province. Can they buy province? Maybe not. They have a lot of grooms that they can use to gain silvers. It's just a question of whether they can get around to it. They only need province duchy. Man, only had top deck some black cats. Then they would need province double duchy and suddenly... Oh, for... well, I guess that doesn't actually help them now. But yeah, if only I had top decks and black cats, they would need province double duchy, which seems basically impossible. Like Pixie could potentially bail them out, but no, the Mountain's Gift is huge. Can they draw enough for that silver? I guess if they have a watchtower, yeah. Man, this game was bullshit. If I have a black cat on top, that was so ridiculous. The actual fuck happened in that game? Jesus. Okay. 5-2 with Hermit on the board. Probably not what we want. It does mean we could open Tormentor and get imps, which it's okay. I don't see any tricks with Siren. Well, I guess there's Band of Misfits. You can just play Band of Misfits as Siren. Oh! So I could open with Siren. Maybe that's the play. The other option is to open City Gate. And we do hit 3 next turn, guaranteed, with 4 coppers on top to buy something the next turn, and thereby very nearly guaranteed to hit 5 again. But I think Band of Misfits is just better. We can also play it as Hermit if we want to. But we don't. Open Hermit stock. Well, I guess stockpile. Yeah. It's got to be Hermit. So we do have all the tools here, although the trashing situation is rough. I guess this is another Band of Misfits. But nice to see the Hermit with the 3 estates. Okay. Well, we can get a Madman at least. By City Gate. I guess we might as well just top deck the Band of Misfits. Do we want... We probably do want a village. We can play Siren Hermit. We're getting beaten to the punch here despite getting to open with the Siren. effectively. Uh, 3 is enough coins here, probably. Although on the other hand, if we top deck a junk, then we can trash it next turn if we see Hermit more easily than if we don't do that. Oh, wait, we didn't draw our frickin' village. Never mind. God damn it. We just can't get it done here. Can't get it done. I think I want another regular village before I get a Swamp Shacks, really. Although, yeah. Oh, hey, look, the Madman. Okay. I kind of forgot I had that. Maybe we can gain and play a stockpile this turn. Maybe we can gain and play a Hermit and a stockpile. Doesn't matter because we're gonna play the village anyway, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, we cannot gain and play. Son of a. If we hadn't gotten cursed, we could have gained and played, but no. I mean, we could if we didn't play the Siren, but I think that would be a mistake. Another Band of Misfits is pretty reasonable and flexible. I think I like that. They've trashed. I've trashed 2 curses, no estates, and still have a curse. So we've received 3, and they've received. No, that can that be right there? Oh. I don't know. Whatever the situation, it's been bad. I'm wondering if I should just play this band as a hermit. The thing with that is, like, we're barely going to get into our next hand. I think we could go band as conspirator, pick another band. Getting another hermit with this hermit makes sense in either case. I mean, trashing a card does effectively give us one more card of reach into our next shuffle. So maybe that is still better. Oh wait, we can draw a lot of cards with Swamp Shacks. Well, by a lot of cards, I mean a couple anyway. This could be bad. I wanted to see that stockpile. I mean, I guess 4 cards with including the city gate plus any villages we find. I guess that's a reasonable chance to find one of our bands. I just this both last game and this game, I just feel like I'm behind from the outset in a way that I just cannot, like, I can't address. Like, what am I supposed to do differently? I mean, maybe, you know, just there, the Band of Misfits play, that's like, feels like the first real opportunity I've had to even make like a very meaningful decision. That's one of the other thing I didn't consider was just giving out another curse immediately. Of course. Of course. Do we match on province here? Might need to. And I kind of don't want to, like, I feel like you should be able to build somewhat bigger here, but it is tough without copper trashing. Yeah. A friggin' disaster. Maybe we'll see a village on top here. That would be nice. not good enough, but good enough to make our turn any good, I mean. Better than nothing, I guess. Fuck me! God. I just, like, what? I don't know. I guess the other thing that I could consider is that maybe the city gate opening was somehow actually better. I mean, it would have made the 2-coin hand miss the shuffle, but not in a way that I feel like is especially useful. God, this is so freaking stupid. Like, we need stockpiles, but if we take them... My God. We can't even find the hermit to trash this curse! Maybe there was another opportunity to get a Madman. I mean, I could have gotten a Madman last turn. Would that have been better than playing Band as Siren? I kind of don't think so. Draws the same number of cards from a starting hand. It does give you the actions, but it doesn't draw it until you find it, and... Oh... Unbelievably frustrating game. I just... I don't know. I just cannot catch a break here. Okay. Souk. My beloved. I want to open Steward. That much seems clear. Do we just go Steward Silver? I guess so. There is like normal draw here. There's also like villages with like Souk Library. Could this be the board where we don't bother with pickaxe and loot? Inquiring minds want to know. The reason I want the silver is I would like to get a vampire. It's not super likely, but if I can afford a village green or something with it, that's fine too. Well, guaranteed to hit at least 4 next turn. We could go with a second steward. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have a much better idea. Souk! Oh, Mapmaker also has some synergy with Village Green. That does increase the appeal of that form of draw substantially. Library does discard them afterwards. Okay, I probably shouldn't have paused the recording. My bad. You get to see the Souk purchase by Aku there. Anyway, yeah. So as I was saying, the incentive towards, well, okay, right? No, library can also discard Village Green, so that works out either way. I think I do still want a vampire. I think like the gains are going to be nice, although it does anti-synergize with Souk. I will say that. Because it's a night card, right? It's going to be in your hand. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just get a Souk here. Oh, if we draw the steward here, no. We could take Canal. Could really use another Village Green. I don't really want like another Silver or another Steward though. Oh man, it's so nice if we'd gotten that Steward trash off here. Like we have 3 terminals in our deck right now and 1 village. By village, we kind of have 3 coins that we don't really know what to do with. I mean, we could buy another Souk and trash 2 coppers. That's certainly fine. Yeah, maybe that is the play. Hmm. Three Souks down there and no village. I hope we draw one here. I mean, we'll be able to get villages, so... Mining Road. Whoa. Whoa! Well, that worked out. Okay, if we buy Canal now... We have Souk, Silver... Souk, Silver, Copper, Copper. The Souk will be worth 3. So we'll have 7 coins. We will be able to buy double village next turn. Okay. Or we could go village library. That's the high roll play, is like we play the library and we can discard the villages. I mean, how sad can our hands be anyway? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I think we want to play these treasures. Village green, library. We can steward trash the remaining 2 treasures. Pretty happy with that. One more library than we need, but we can... just play it to get the extra coins. Okay. Do we want a pizza? I mean, maybe we should just take the last 3 village greens. We go for distant lands here. It's a way to not clog our deck. I think I like that. It's too bad we can't gain and play the distant lands, but we have a lot of villages. I think it should work. Actually, I guess there's no well, I think it just doesn't really matter. I mean, mostly we want to play the steward before the library is the main thing. And skip this, I guess. Oh! We play the library. Play this for now, and then we play this for next turn. Okay. We can get 6, in quotes, 5 costs. Um, how many do we want? Maybe we do take Piazza. Like, what I want to do is set myself up to potentially threaten a pile out. We can also add mining roads to our deck. They're not as good as Souk's, but they are non-terminal, which makes them a little less risky, and they don't lower piles. I guess our opponent isn't really threatening to pile, though. 1, 2 of these. We are going to have like extra actions next turn. We only have 3 buys anyway, so we can't actually gain 6 whatever. So yeah, let's play... I guess we could lose coins by piazzaing a Souk. That's the only downside to it. But I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. We might consider taking a 3rd library at some point to like have like if we do want to add mining roads, if we can want to continue to ramp our payload, if we're not like satisfied with where we are. Okay. Now coins. That's all 7. So I guess I'm going to skip this for the library. The distant lands. What should we skip? Discards distant lands in a Souk. Okay. Oh, dang it. Well. Do have slightly more points now. Not quite at the point of being able to end the game. Just take a couple of distant lands and call it good enough. Like 7 times 4, 28. So if we lower by 2, we can end the game next turn on Souk distant lands. Yeah, I don't think there's much reason to press it further than that. So doubloons to doubloons. Classic. They can take double province and we still have enough points if we play our distant lands to win. We do have to like see everything, which is not maybe guaranteed. We did have a Souk top deck last turn, so we could actually end up with better this turn, though, if we just unsee the library. Ooh. Is that a village green? No. Sad turn. Hmm. I mean, if we just take one distant lands, are they really threatening to pile? We get to 20 VP. I really don't want to have to take province if I don't need to. They don't have the canal, so for them it'd be 25 coins just to pile out. So taking 2 more distant lands also seems pretty reasonable. Would really love for my Piazza to just hit one of these distant lands sometime. Probably just supposed to lead with library here. Maximize the number of village greens that I can hit. Make sure I get as many actions as possible. That's Souk. Oh no. Was that as risky of a library as it looked like? Oh yeah, I should have known that this last card, my last card was a Souk because Aku only ever took one. So I hadn't actually counted my village greens, but I guess I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Now level province, yeah, that's not going to do it. So keep. Actually, no, we should skip the Souk too. Keep that. Keep that. Skip that. All right, good enough, I guess. Oh, especially since I can't actually play all of these that way anyway. We do still have village greens down there. We don't quite have enough to empty on provinces. Souk, good. Curse displace. At least it's a little harder to get to. Oh my god, but you can university for displaces. Oh my god. All right. But do we want to open with a potion? Maybe not. There's Crucible for estate trashing. I think we do want to start with that. We probably open Faithful Hound Crucible. And then aim. We do also want to get a moneylender. And we probably do also want a potion. I mean, I guess we could aim to displace estates instead of... Nah. For one thing, we get tomb points for trashing them. For another thing, there's... Like, we can do more exciting things than displacing estates, hopefully. Like, displacing loot. Oh, fucking come on! God damn it! That's just like friggin' instantly game losing. We only have 3 coins next turn. We can't buy a 4 here if we trash. It's so fucked. Do we go for the potion? Do we go for Workers Village or the double terminal? The great thing is, now we're going to be less likely to hit a state with Crucible, because we're going to add another card, unless we had a Workers Village that we don't particularly need. Or a Galley, I guess. I mean, we still draw that dead with a Faithful Hound. My god. That is so bad. I think I'm going to go Potion and a second Faithful Hound. Maybe it should have been Workers Village, but my reasoning here is that Faithful Hound drawing Faithful Hound dead is less painful, and in the meantime, like, getting the university up and running so that we can start gaining stuff seems like a way to maybe slingshot ourselves back forward. And then also, they kept 5 on the turn where they didn't see the Crucible. Like, what the fuck? What, like, oh my god. So wrong. They already have an Endless Chalice in play. So freaking stupid. Okay, at least we have a good, relatively good top of the shuffle here. Doubloons. Sure. Why not? Want Galley or Workers Village? And Galley, play for upside. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure we're just freaking toast. But since we are probably toast, we'll play for upside. Freaking doubloons. Alright, sure. We'll take University Faithful Hound. Why not? We even play this Faithful Hound. Probably not. I mean, there's a good chance it draws junk. But it can't get us anything that we really care about seeing this turn. So we didn't get any plus buy off of our loot. Okay. I think it's time for Mastermind spam. I mean, getting another displace might make sense at some point, but for now... It would be good to get a moneylender, though. We can potentially buy that. Ay, ay, ay. And they drew deck. I mean, they had a mastermind in play, so it's not too surprising, but like. Was their first loot pull? Oh, the chalice, right. Yeah, this is pretty good. You can discard the Faithful Hound from exile and then goes into your hand at the start of the next turn. Which works particularly nicely with Mastermind. Not that they have one to play in play right now, but trash 3 coppers already. God damn. Oh. Is this just Cooperative Faithful Hound? Might be. I really do want a Moneylender. I mean, I guess I can buy a Moneylender or a Mastermind. It probably doesn't matter anyway, but... Friggin' 3 unwinnable games in this match. Maybe if he hadn't drawn a Mastermind this turn, I might have had a shot here. Maybe. But he did, so... Cool. Cool. I mean, I do have relatively a lot of plus actions in my deck. I guess I'll take another Faithful Hound. At the very least, it makes it harder to do the Faithful Hound trick for the person with 3 displaces. Or, like, to be more precise, I can only do it one more time. Of course, the game is just going to end on piles relatively soon as the downside. And I mean, I have a good number of plus actions, but not probably enough to really make this work. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, I mean, I guess the argument for opening Moneylender on this board is like, hey, you might have what happened to me happen, but I feel like you can't afford to play it that conservatively. Like, if you open Moneylender, then for one thing, if you also take the Faithful Hound, you might have Terminal Collision. You might like especially draw the Moneylender dead. And like, you're gonna want to trash the estates, and the odds of not seeing an estate are pretty low. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're pretty low. Prize goat. That would have been better earlier, of course, but it is a board with Tomb and Cursed. I mean, what the fuck? Uh, oh, fuck it. Can he win this turn? You just take 5 displaces. That might not be trivial, but it might be pretty trivial. I don't know how many displaces he has left in his deck. I trashed 1, so 3? Surely he can file. The fact that he isn't snap gaining displace suggests that he either can't do it or hasn't noticed. It isn't the most obvious thing to remember. Oh, I guess he could have needed the actions. Wait, what? That seems odd. He almost certainly had it, right? If he had 2 displaces, that could have been things that went into displaces, and then he could have drawn, like with the Workers' Village. I guess there's only a 1/3 chance you draw another displace, but there's 2/3 chance it's either that or loot. So like he surely had the win there. I mean, we'll see how much money he has, but I think there's no way you don't win from that. I mean, yeah, you can just take provinces and you'll win eventually too. Top decking a Crucible with with masterminds in play, or like when you're playing masterminds, does seem pretty weird though. I guess I need to do the Faithful Hound. Oh my God, I didn't even draw like another draw card or another mastermind. I do actually have several masterminds in this deck. Just why? Well, whatever. I don't know. Just gain random crap. And what is Samurai? Why not? Three masterminds in play? I mean, I guess he could have puzzle boxed to like a Faithful Hound or something, and then it would be all right. Well, he surely can win this turn. Yeah, he's doing it. Oh, this is even a triple played displace. Incredible. Yeah. I can definitely believe that the university wasn't even worth getting here. It's just like, given my start, I needed to try something. It's like, does university have time to pay off and slingshot me past this? Well, no, obviously it didn't, but I needed to try something. Can you also empty provinces? Probably. Incredible. Well, I swear. I feel like the same thing happened last time, where there's like I just like had no shot in several of the games. That was painful. I guess I'll try to avoid being snarky. It's very tempting. Yeah. Well, last season I managed to dig myself out of the hole that the same 5-1 loss left, but I'm not exactly looking forward to having to do that again. This is a 7-player division, which does change things a little bit, or a lot really. But yeah, so plenty of more Dominion to be played this league season. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.